Antonio Rigual and his wife Shakira are adjusting to the colder weather. The young couple recently arrived from Puerto Rico in hopes of starting over after Hurricane Maria devastated the U.S. territory in September.
It was bad, like really bad, because no water, no electricity. People get used to technology, phones, everything, we didn't got no signal, no internet, no communication with others. I lost everything over there in Puerto Rico.
Antonio and Shakira are living with her aunt in Springfield. Antonio, a chef by trade, found a job within 2 days of arriving in the city. He was hired as the restaurant general manager at Taco Bell in the North End.
I'll be so grateful because all the opportunity. People trust me. People be telling me what to do, and I do it. I don't argue with nobody. I just do it. I'm a fast learner, and I'm a good guy. I know that.
Antonio is one of hundreds of evacuees from Puerto Rico resettling in Springfield. The New North Citizens Council has been designated as a welcome center.
So far, we have seen over 209 families and about 260 plus students at the public schools. So we've been working really hard to make sure that all the needs that they could, whether it's FEMA, whether it's housing, whether it's DTA, whatever concerns that they have, whether it's getting certificates of good conduct from Puerto Rico, whatever they need, birth certificates, anything that they need for them to make a safe stay here, we try to help them as much as we can.
Jose Claudio is the chief operating officer of the New North Citizens Council. After Hurricane Maria, he went back to Puerto Rico with several church groups from Springfield to bring food, water, and to assist in the relief efforts.
We went to the hills where nobody have gone, and we have seen that it was devastating to see. We saw people that since Irma doesn't have no water and no electricity.
According to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, power is not expected to be fully restored on the island until spring. Claudio and his family made a decision to move his in-laws to Springfield because of the dire situation. He says it's hard to see so many people without the basics.
I just pray every single day that they can make it to the next day. When you see an 84-year-old man that doesn't have no water and no electricity, it's hard to see. It's hard to comprehend.
The Gray House in Springfield's North End doubled the number of holiday meals they gave out to families this year. They've also seen an increase in the number of people coming to their food pantry. The nonprofit offers food, clothing, and educational services to families in need.
We have seen a lot more people come through. A lot of people who have come to the Gray House before for services for themselves are now reaching out because they have family who they've taken in, or maybe they're not able to take them in and are just looking for as much help for them as possible.
Not only do evacuees need help finding a job and housing, but they also have to settle their kids in school. Since the hurricane, hundreds of kids from Puerto Rico have been registered in schools throughout Western Massachusetts, more than 600 in Springfield alone.
And that number continues to rise, with the majority of students registered in Springfield, Holyoke, West Springfield, and Chicopee, according to a report released by the state.
Hello, how are you?
From local and state agencies to families helping families, evacuees from Puerto Rico are beginning again. Antonio and Shakira have a lot to look forward to in 2018.
I'm gonna be a dad. I'm so excited that I'm gonna be a dad for my first time and her first time, so hopefully it's gonna be a boy. And if she's a girl, she's gonna be my princess.
So the father-to-be says he'll be working around the clock to get ready.
If you stop, you're not gonna be doing nothing. I wanna work, I wanna have my own money, I wanna have my own house, I wanna have, my own car. I want to have everything because I know I could do it.